This is a video on an exercise, a vibrato exercise using the cloth. This comes after the elbow video I did a couple weeks ago. This is for isolating the wrist. I want to just first say that most professional players use elements of both wrist and elbow vibrato in their playing, and not so much exclusively one or the other. And nobody gets a great vibrato being locked in one place and only moving in the other. So it's important to be flexible in both ways. So once you got that first exercise where you felt like you were really truly opening and closing at your elbow and not bending at your wrist, it's one way you can make sure you're moving at your elbow, is that we're going to work on the wrist. And how we're going to work on this is, for younger students, I would, on the palm of your hand, just draw a little picture or an object. I made a smiley face. That smiley face needs to rest against the shoulder of your violin during the entire exercise. And actually, like I said, for younger students, this is a good exercise because then you have to hide the smiley face. So you shouldn't ever see the smiley face. Older students can just imagine it's there because this is going to be the motion. There's going to be a pivot from your wrist. The direction of the motion is going in the direction of your violin strings. There is no motion this way. I see a lot of funny, that stuff. It's going to be in the direction of your string. That's why we're using this cleaning the strings motion. So that's very, very important. So just like we did with the other exercise, we're going to put the cloth on the string, put the fingers on their tips. The fingers need to be on the tips in a playing position. This exercise is not helpful if you're doing it with your fingers smashed down flat, because that's not how you would be doing vibrato. I guess with the exception of a harmonic, you would be playing vibrato with your fingers up on their tips. A more advanced way to do it, maybe not for so much younger students, but for more advanced students or older students, I would put your 1 on your G, your 2 on your D, your 3 on your A, and your 4 on your E, over with the cloth in between. But you can kind of feel that sort of fan across there. Again, the palm of your hand is against the shoulder of the violin. And you're going to start by just cleaning your strings, going back and forth in the direction of your violin. There's no motion this way. So step number 1 is just to get that in the correct direction. Once you've got it, start with 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4 banana. So you can see I'm just moving a very little bit. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4 banana. I'm not moving huge. And another key part to this is we're not moving anything below the wrist. We're not locking and we're not tight. We're just not moving it. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4 banana, 5 banana, 6 banana, 7 banana, 8 banana. I would do it at least 8 to 10 times every day just to get yourself in the motion. Then when the motion is correct and good, you could try it a little faster. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4 banana, 5 banana, 6 banana, 7 banana, 8 banana, 9 banana, 10 banana. And your thumb over here should not be gripping. If you have a hard time doing it without gripping, you could even take it off. As long as it remains close to the neck and it's just sitting there softly. This would be the next step.